Now we do want to continue on with our local news tonight. The roads are packed, the skies are full. Millions of Americans are making their way to their loved ones to celebrate Thanksgiving. And Floridians might also see an uptick in the number of visitors this year, as AAA has listed Tampa as one of the top travel destinations, no surprise, for the holiday.
And it's not just the roadways and runways, but the railroad is seeing an increase in travelers too. Amtrak says it expects to break records in both ridership and revenue this Thanksgiving holiday. Spectrum Bay News 9's Fadia Patterson is at the Union Station tonight. And Fadia, what are those train passengers saying about why they're picking Amtrak for their holiday travel?
Rick, Holly, good evening. A lot of the riders tell me that they're breaking with tradition to avoid the hassles of flying or driving. Holiday travel is in full swing, and many riders say they turn to the railroad for a variety of reasons. For Bruce Hilsheimer, it came down to cost.
The Greyhound stops more places and it costs twice as much.
Linda Colon says safety played a big role.
You know, there's so many issues and concerns that people are facing right now. They really don't feel comfortable getting on an airplane.
For Dana Diaz, it's about quality time.
And sitting on the train for 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours, gives me a time to get my work done.
And for Susan Roscoe, train travel brings a feeling of nostalgia.
I saw a lot on the movies, you know, they're very romantic.
Destinations ranged from as far as Chicago to shorter trips like Lakeland, West Palm Beach, and Miami. And all of these riders are contributing to what Amtrak expects to be a record-breaking holiday season.
The issues with the shutdown and congestion at the airports just have people looking for other ways.
Bob O'Malley is playing a key role in expanding rail options.
So whether that's the expansion of Sunrail in Central Florida or the expansion of Brightline to Tampa someday, and of course Amtrak already exists throughout Florida. So all of those types of train travel provide good alternatives to our congested highways.
Amtrak says early bookings are up in double digits, a sign that more people are open to slowing down and choosing the rails.
It's convenient.
I didn't have to get there like 2.5 hours prior to the train's departure.
It's a no-brainer for me. I ain't got to fight the traffic or nothing.
And this time last year, Tampa Union Station set its own record with more than 150,000 people departing from this location. It is one of the busiest stations in Florida. Reporting live in Tampa, Fadia Patterson, Spectrum News.
All right, Fadia Patterson live, thank you. And because of the increased demand, Amtrak is urging riders to book early if they're traveling this holiday season. And if you're yet to start your drive, not just an Amtrak ride, the good news is roads are expected to be the least congested tomorrow. But that's the only day with minimal travel impacts. According to AAA, the best time to travel on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will be before 11. The best time to be on the road on Monday is after 8. And the worst times to drive Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday is most of the afternoon and into the evening. AAA also expects Interstate 4 between here and Orlando to be the busiest on Friday just before 3, and it could take you about 3 hours to make that trip.